Did you hear him? Oh yeah, moose caboose. He goes, moose caboose, oh yeah. All right. Hi everybody. Hi. We're gonna do a little quick story time because my man's almost got scammed. Like this close.
We did get scammed.
Well, we did get scammed, but like we fixed it. Cause we're smart.
Well, apparently because we got scammed. Oh,
well, I mean, you got scammed.
It was your fault.
That's not true.
It was technically your fault too.
No.
No
way. So, okay, so this is what happened. Brandon has this really nice gaming laptop, an Asus gaming laptop.
It's on set, going for sale for $500 if anyone wants it, by the way. I can negotiate to maybe $450, but...
And don't say that, that's not how you negotiate. Anyways, so he put it on Let Go. And if you don't know Let Go, it's just like Craigslist or eBay or anything kind of similar to that. And he gets a buyer for it. The buyer offers him $600 for the laptop, $550 plus $50 for express shipping. So we're like, cool, good to go. He says, send the money through PayPal or request
a payment through PayPal.
A payment through PayPal. So he asks us to send him a request for payment in the amount of $600, obviously. Then he sends us back a confirmation email, except this time, instead of being service@paypal.com, it's capital S service at capital P paypal.com. So that should have been a second clue, but apparently that wasn't enough for us. So obviously it was a stolen PayPal account. He didn't actually pay us through that account. He just used that as a way to get our email address in order to send us fake confirmation emails back. So then the confirmation email says, send a tracking number and then we will process the payment into your account. Which honestly makes sense to me. I've never used PayPal to send a payment or send a package through something like Let Go or Craigslist or whatever it is. So that honestly didn't seem that off to me, but thinking about it now, I'm like, okay, well that's really obvious. They're literally ensuring that you send the package before they pay you so that they don't have to pay you. That's literally what they're doing. So then, after sending the tracking information to this guy...
No. So then, after sending the tracking information through PayPal... She's so upset with me right now.
Because you're being annoying.
Mwah!
Love you.
Love you, baby. See, you're already making me lose it. So, after that, okay, So what happened after that? See, this is why I can't tell stories.
So then after we send the tracking information to the guy, we get a confirmation email that the payment has gone through and everything, but it will take 12 to 24 hours to process. Convenient. Convenient!
So I waited 24 hours, a little past 24 hours, and I was like, huh.
Why isn't my payment
Where's
gone
my
through?
money?
So then, we start kind of looking at these emails and reassessing them because they seem a little fishy.
Well, no, he sent me that you have to go buy an Amazon gift card.
Then, that's the thing.
So
then, he says that we have to go to our local CVS or Walmart, purchase an Amazon gift card in the amount of $550, scratch off the back, and send him a picture of the gift card in order to upgrade our PayPal account to a business PayPal account, which then will enable us to process the transaction. Because if you don't have a business PayPal account, you cannot process a transaction in this amount. Then Brendan is like, something seems fishy here. It was very fishy. So we start looking through the emails and then we start to realize that, oh, right after that request was sent for the money, the PayPal emails kind of switched. And then we started reading a little bit closely and there were like grammatical errors. They spelled his name wrong, which should never happen because I work in marketing and I know that it's hashtag first name or whatever, and it automatically inputs the user's first name, and his first name is obviously right on his PayPal account, so there's no possible way it could just magically be spelled wrong. So then we realized that obviously we are being scammed. The only problem is we've already sent the package. So we start calling this dude, texting this dude. We called him like 35 times in a row.
No, it was more like 50. Like
50 times in a row, whatever it was. We're on the phone with him, texting him, saying, give us our $600, give us our $600, you owe us $600. And then we're starting to realize we're obviously not going to get our $600. So we look up how to report a scammer and report this man to the FBI. Luckily, we had enough information because of our contact with him. We had like 3 possible names for him, 2 IP addresses, both of which were in like a mile radius in the Czech Republic. So we obviously know he's from Czech Republic. He did start using some Nigerian slang. So he's a Nigerian resident, or he's a Nigerian Czech Republic resident. I'm trying to think of what we have: an email for him, a phone number for him, although it is a text now phone number, so that's a little sketch. I don't know how that can be used in this situation. Actually, we have 4 possible names for him. I'm trying to think of other information that we were able to gather just from our like small communications with him. His suite number for his shop to ship address. Okay, so let's get into how he fixed the problem. So we're on the phone with this guy, realizing that we're not going to get our money back. We start looking up the address because I'm trying to figure out where this guy is from. This is before I realized that he's from Czech Republic. Start looking at this guy's address, and we find out that it is a shipping place where international buyers can purchase something from a US account, whether it's like Amazon or somewhere that only ships within the US. They can then ship it to a suite address inside Shop to Ship, the reshipping company, and they will then send it based on your suite address to your actual physical address. It's used really commonly in foreign countries. So I'm realizing that package has not been shipped out yet. We can probably recover it. So we email Shop to Ship, we email Let Go, and we report them to the FBI on their FBI scam prevention and fraud whatever account thingy, whatever. We get an email back from Shop to Ship. Luckily, he shipped it out on Thursday with express 1-day shipping. It got there at 3:15 p.m. on Friday, and they close at 5 p.m. So I'm thinking there's no possible way that they process this shipment in 1 hour and 45 minutes and it's already on its way, especially heading into the weekend. So we email Shop to Ship, and Shop to Ship finally responded to our email saying, if you can provide us with the tracking information for this package, we can stop it and send it back to you. So we send them the tracking information, they ask for our name and address, we give them our name and address, and they send us an invoice for $16.99 for FedEx to send us back our laptop.
So technically we wasted about $75 in this whole process.
Yeah, but hopefully we'll make another $500 off of this laptop once we actually do sell it, so.
To someone real.
We're still doing back. Where am I phone? This man's is still texting me, by the way. I just keep trolling him because I think it's freaking funny.
It's so funny.
But he's still texting me, and he also admitted to attempted robbery, which I think is really funny because now I have a voice record of him, and I have him admitting that he tried to steal our laptop. And he said, first he threatened me also in a conversation that I didn't get on a voice recording, which I'm really mad about, but he told me that he was going to come to my house, beat me, and to burn down my house.
Oh, wait, you didn't tell him the best part. Okay, so the best part is...
oh my god, this guy!
I was giving him crap. I was like saying mad cuss words at him and like yelling at him and stuff. And then he was like, you make my wife have fatal accident, you know. And he sends me a picture, a generic picture of a doctor wrapping some lady's knee.
Off of Google!
On like a hospital website.
He literally says, you make my wife get in fatal accident. And I'm like, yeah, because every fatal accident begins with a slight knee injury. This, I don't know if you can see, is the picture this man sent us. I'm giggling. I'm cackling. So Brendan goes, that's not even your wife. That's a picture off the internet. And then it says a lot of cuss words to him. But anyways, that was like the funniest thing. Oh, okay, another thing. This story's gonna be all over the place. But then when the same phone call when he threatened me, we'd informed him that we reported him to the FBI, hoping that that would encourage him to just give us the payment and we could drop charges and everything. He answers the phone and is like, hello, and I'm like, hi, this is Holly. I called from a different number because he'd blocked us on other numbers. I said, hi, this is Holly. I still haven't received your $600. So are you going to be cash apping that to me? What's the situation? And he literally answered it as himself, and then all of a sudden goes, FBI agent, FBI agent. I was like, first First of all, buddy, obviously it's still you. Like, I've been talking to you for the past 2 days or whatever. Secondly, buddy, it's illegal to impersonate a law enforcement officer of any kind, okay?
And he couldn't be FBI because he's not in.
Third, I asked him for like his badge ID or like his FBI ID because every FBI person knows like their ID number because you would have to use it in multiple situations to verify that you're actually a member of the FBI. Same thing for like cops and stuff.
And you have to speak proper English.
And you have to speak proper English to be an American FBI agent. But then he's like, oh, I text you my ID. I text you ID. I said, no, say it to me. He was like, I don't have it on me. And I was like, what FBI agent doesn't know their badge ID information? This man is literally a dumb butt. So anyways, then we finally, I really wanted to get his voice on recording in case we did need it for anything in the future. And he called me today after I told him that we were getting our laptop back. Actually, I told him that we already have it, just to troll him and make him feel like crap about the fact that he's a crappy scammer. But I just want y'all to know, this is the man that scammed us.
Why are you calling me? We literally have it back. What? What? How did I get it back?
But basically, he asked me multiple times how we got our laptop back. And I was like, just because I'm not dumb. Like, I figured it out. Like, I'm not dumb. I wasn't going to tell him exactly how because I didn't want him to call Shop to Ship and be like, hey, this is my package and these people are trying to steal it or anything like that. Because that would really suck if they were like, we don't believe you, we believe him. We're going to send it over to him because that would really, really suck.
But they could see where it comes from, so they wouldn't really.
I mean, that's true. But still. I just didn't want to give him any way to remediate the situation on his end, if that makes sense. So I didn't tell him what we did. But then he kept telling me to send pictures of the laptop on text now, because I made a fake number on there so that he wouldn't have like my real number. Well, I think he still has my real number. Oh well. He says, I send you your money on Cash App. Have been deducted just now. Should I send you your laptop back also? What?
Obviously, he didn't send it to you on Cash App.
I know, I'm just checking that there's not anything on Cash App. This man's, I literally can't. So basically what happens is he's asking me to send pictures of the laptop, like currently, to see if I really have it. And I'm like, no, you send a picture because I know you don't have it. And he's like, no, I have it. I'm using it right now. I'm using it right now. Anyways, so I take an old picture of Brendan and I just put an emoji over his face and I send a picture of him using the laptop. And he goes, that's an old pic. And I said, my boyfriend is literally playing a game on it right now. And then he goes, old pics. And I said, nope, literally just took that. I would love to see your pics of the computer since you have it, apparently. Then he goes, where my fund, with like a slanty face. And I sent question marks. He goes, I send you your money on Cash App. Have been deducted just now. Should I send you your laptop back also? This man's really like, why has he not stopped?
We just keep trolling him, honestly.
Maybe he just is like so bored he doesn't have a reason to stop. But it seems like at this point that you would just give up and stop responding to us because obviously you haven't sent us payment, so you're not going to get the laptop. And I just told you that we got the laptop back. And I sent you a picture of it, even though it is an old picture. Anyways, is that all? Is that the whole story?
That's pretty much it.
Is that the whole story?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that is the story of how Brandon and I got scammed, but then like didn't get scammed.
Like semi-scammed.
Like half scammed. Like
partly scammed.
Yeah. Anyways.
Like a quarter of a pie scammed.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a like and comment down below if you've ever been scammed, and if so, how, and how ridiculous was the scammer. I love the stories of people trolling scammers when they've like sent like scammers like poop in the mail or something. I think that's so funny to like get back at them and everything. I really don't know if this is gonna progress like with law enforcement or anything. I have a feeling that it won't. And I kind of wish that it would, just because this guy is such an annoying person. I just want him to rot in jail, at least for a little while. But It's one of those things where I just don't think anything is gonna happen with it, and honestly trolling him is fun enough as it is, so we're probably just gonna keep doing that a little bit until we get bored of it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please follow those socials down below, and we will see you guys in the next video.
And if you want a laptop, a nice gaming laptop, I have it for sale. Well, I'll have it back in a couple days.
Bye! Don't scare me, bitch.